Most of the time when these people be talking, I don't even hear them. They talk and they talk, but I do not hear shit when I'm near them. I swear to God that I came up, same stuff, never changed up. Taking shots, get your aim up. Wanna play, get your game up. And I see you hating, so you know I gotta ask. You mad, bro? Yeah. I said, tell me what you mad for. I said, tell me what you mad for.
Did you know that bungee gum possesses the properties of both gum and rubber? This famous line is said by a perfectly done character in Hunter x Hunter, Hisoka. Hisoka is easily my favorite character in the show. A lot of people will love him for his crazy skills, interesting design, or that he's just so fun to watch. Hisoka is portrayed as entirely self-serving, self-absorbed, and selfish. He just does whatever he likes as long as it pleases him in some way. His uncontrollable love for spilling the blood of powerful fighters in combat and his enjoyment of extreme pain while doing so fuels his seemingly unique desires. We also don't know that much of his backstory or childhood, except that he got the name of his ability bungee gum from a gum that he loved eating as a kid. So today I'll be looking into Hisoka's character and role in the anime Hunter x Hunter. His character was so well done in the story that it got me thinking, whenever this guy is on the screen, we're in for an enjoyable time. His motives were so simple yet so interesting to see how he'll achieve them. Yeah, his were fighting, but just not ordinary fighting, but searching out to find the strongest opponents just to battle. My man joined the Phantom Troop for 3 years just to fight the leader, Chrollo, one of the strongest nen user in Hunter x Hunter. Well, at least he got the fight, but that didn't turn out so well. But sometimes in the show we probably forget that Hisoka is a bloodthirsty maniac, since he has been seen in later arcs as a neutral character to the main cast, like how we saw in Greed Island that Hisoka accepted to help out Gon and Killua in their dodgeball match with Razor. But still, Hisoka's main goal is to fight. That's what he lives for. Fighting strong opponents is his drive for life. Sometimes he even spares someone who is weaker than him, but he sees a lot of potential in their power. An example would be Gon, our protagonist in the show. So Hisoka's role in Hunter x Hunter is changed up pretty frequently. In the Hunter exams, he was meant to be an antagonist for Gon, an obstacle he had to overcome. Also, the funny thing is that Hisoka only entered the exam just to get a Hunter license to find more prey for his pleasure. In the Heaven's Arena arc, Hisoka was portrayed as a goal Gon needed to take down, someone Gon needed to impress for his own pride. Hisoka even got a nice fight with him and also an interesting one with Castro. Also, finding out he was a fake Phantom Troop member got me really hyped for the next arc. The following arc, which is a York New City one, Hisoka was seen not as an antagonist this time, but only slightly sidelined from the main story. This is where we got to see Kurapika's battle against the Phantom Troop, with Hisoka secretly working with him, while screwing up the troop, since his main goal was to fight Chrollo. Not that much was shown of Hisoka that arc, but it really foreshadowed Hisoka vs Chrollo. Hisoka's role in Greed Island was minimal, as we saw he was now neutral with Gon and Killua, and was willing to help them out for just once. While secretly he was trying to find ways for Chrollo to get his nen back for his big battle. In the Chimera Ant arc, we saw nothing of Hisoka for once, sadly. He wasn't even mentioned one time. I guess it's because the plot's atmosphere shifts to darkness, so I guess we couldn't have an enjoying time seeing our favorite clown in action. After watching the arc 2 with all the heavy stuff we witnessed, we really needed to see something to light up the mood. Hisoka's return in the 13th Chairman arc was what we needed. Also in this arc we got to see a different style of Hisoka, with him shown to be actually worried and shocked due to the news of what Nanika's power could cause in the world. It was also really interesting to see how he'll deal with it with Illumi, his now new ally. Now I want to talk about his skills and nen abilities. Hisoka is known throughout the anime as a pretty strong character, and nobody truly knows his true power. We've just seen him in fights where he could easily fight his opponent with one hand. He's that OP. His ability is bungee gum. named after his favorite gum as a kid, which is a type of aura that acts like bubble gum. And then I mentioned it has the properties of both gum and rubber. It sticks to things and stretches like a rubber band. Sounds stupid and weak, but it's Hisoka. He can make it super badass. Aside from this, he also has a skill that he uses in order to cover cuts, stitches, and other things, so it looks like he's perfectly normal, which is commonly known as texture surprise. He also uses really sharp cards to slice things and people up. Rip Goto, by the way. He was also really smart in Nen battles too, as we saw in his fight with Castro in the Heavens Arena. Hisoka is a really good character done right. His fights and scenes were amazing, and I loved creating this analysis on him. I'll be sure to do more of these on different characters, so subscribe if you haven't already to see those videos. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. It's been the Blue Fang. Peace.